Hey man, what's up? I see you there, man. Good morning to you, man. Thank you for being here. Hey, what's up, Tyson? We talking about anything today. I just want to start up a stream. I'm just trying to grow my stream, trying to get more subscribers. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm trying to make a living out of this, man. It's like me. I'm just trying to find the do's and don'ts on my channel, so I can't do no brain rot. For some reason, they don't like when I do videos, so I can't do videos. I can't I can't do politics. So I'm just learning the do's and don'ts. I'm just trying. Like, I didn't think y'all would be on because normally I stream in the morning. So I was just trying to try with a different audience just to see how it will go. But thank y'all for being here, though. Like, topics like what? Because what do you mean by topics? Because literally, bro, the only thing I know is meditation, Kundalini. Like, what do you mean about topics? Let me know, Tyson. You helping me out, man. I'm trying to grow this channel up. What do you mean about topics? It says, for example, today only meditation practices, tomorrow only twin flame. You think that would be fun? Like, do you think that I don't know, because like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm good at, like, it's like I do this stuff and there's not that much to talk about. It's like I can't just go I understand what you're saying. Like, I don't know, I would try it. Trust me, I would. You know what? You're probably right. You're probably 100% right. Hey, bro, what country are you from? From the United States, man. Like, you're probably right, because like I'm thinking I could probably do that, because that'll probably help me out a lot. Is it because I think it's fun to talk around, but people want more in-depth information? You're right. So, do you think I should put it in the poll though? It says, bro, what is the rent you pay? Bro, rent is high over here, bro. I pay bills, bro. It's high, bro. We own the house that we live in, but the electricity bill, the internet bill, is all high, bro. For example, you researched on the twin flame today, only twin flame, for example. So you saying like today, like one day is just Kundalini, another day twin flame, another day meditation. But that's only 3 things though. There's there's nothing else that I know. Like me, I don't know anything about the Kabbalah. I don't. What you mean the program? What you mean about that? Like a program? What you mean? What you mean by a program? You talking about like a how can I say it? Like a teacher program? It says 3 things that are subsections under it. For example, Kundalini, you can make a day dedicated to chakras. That's the thing. I don't know too much about the chakras, bro. Like I'm trying to tell you, bro. I do this for real. There's really not, like, I know that people made like things about the chakra. I don't even believe in it, bro. I don't. Like, bro, I really practice this stuff, and it's really not that much to it. Like, this stuff is really easy. Like, to sit there, like, I believe I feel like they lying about the chakras, though, like the way they explain it. Like, I understand the chakras, but the only chakras I ever dealt with was the root chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the heart chakra. Like, I dealt with it's a the root chakra Tuesday, only crown chakra. If you don't know a lot, is a good chance to research a topic in depth until what you research. Now, I researched it, bro. Like, the crown chakra is about enlightenment, right? It's about intuition. You know what I mean? But I feel like that shit is a lie. Like, I feel like it's a lie, bro. That's what I feel. So I can't do it. It's not that I haven't done the research. Like the root chakra. The root chakra is about survivability, stability, grounding. It's beautiful words, but I don't think it's real. Like, me, I'm on my mystic form, bro. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe because I don't want to become a liar. Because, like, doing this stuff, I feel like however you come off, you can become a liar, bro. And people will know that you're lying by saying, like, some of this stuff. Like, I'll be researching some of this stuff that's not even real. It says you can talk what you want, brother. Is not a must doing chakras, but I think under Kundalini or twin flame can find subjects under it you relate to. I know. It says, yo, the abuser is back. Remember me? Nah, I'm just seeing your name for the first time, Jet. Yeah, Jet, and I remember you. It says, bro, I can't do push-ups. Yo, Hajira, what's up? I can't do push-ups right now, man. I'm literally stuck in a corner, bro. I'm stuck in a corner. Like, right now, I'm trying to see how to build my channel. Get yo, what would you like to see on my channel, bro? And then I would do it. If you want me, like, what would you like my channel to be about? I feel like that's what I should be asking y'all. Like, Hajira, what would y'all like my channel to be? I need help trying to grow. I need help for ideas, cause right now I'm trying to change the channel, move to a free space. Now I'm literally in the corner. Like, over there, I make my food, cause I make my own food inside of a rice cooker. I got a rice cooker. And I got a noodle pot where I make my chicken. I like to eat healthy for my Kundalini. So over there, it's kind of like a little kitchen I made for myself, so I could be easy access to making stuff. Then I got a fridge over there. Like, I wanted to stream over there, but I put my fridge over there. So I'm living like in a mini apartment, and this is the only place I got to stream. Like, gaming and vlogging, but this is a spiritual channel. You think I should do that? Bro, you sound like a rapper, and also you can do a stream because you're a good communicator. It's a, yeah, I know. So what would you like to see on my channel? So what I'm saying is that if you whatever you end up ever repeating the same thing because people don't know, ask some questions. But if you do, a program is cool. That's what I'm thinking. I can't. So vlogging, that's like going outside, right? Like, what is a vlog? Isn't that like going outside? It said just show your daily routines, like do your work, just chat with us, and trying to change topic from spirit. But so y'all don't want like a totally spiritual channel? Tell me what y'all want. Tell me what y'all want. Not really? Dang. So what type of channel do you prefer? Cause I was hoping to do something spiritual. Like, I always wanted to do a spiritual channel. It says, I like the total spiritual channel, but if you do, you gotta do it entertaining and original. I don't know if I'm an entertaining person. Like, I'm new to this. You gotta understand. I started streaming 2 weeks ago. But like, it says, I think you're just repeating things. People get bored. I know, because like me, there's not that much. And I'm just trying to find people. So I hold on. So because I was trying to do the video idea where like I put my stuff at the top and I do like a video, but people wasn't liking that though. They were saying, it says give yourself challenges daily like spiritual things and try to complete them within a time limit. Like what you mean, like meditate? Like give me some examples. What do you mean about that? It says, so you just want to see him go in restroom? Why? To show his personal life, like he's not so yo. So what do you mean about challenges? What do you mean about challenges? Cause I need help. I need to find out what the crowd like. You know what, that chakras thing ain't too bad. I could start doing stuff about the chakras. Like just, let me see. It says, or I think researching new topics, you don't totally normally see it in the live stream. You can try to teach them to us and viewers question. That's what I was trying to become like a spiritual teacher. It says, nah, like meditate for 20 minutes, focus on a particular thing and do that. Or like meditate, you thank you so much, Jadin. I know. I feel like the problem is I just don't have enough viewers. I feel like that's what it is. Because if I get some more view, but it's like I have to find a way to keep them. But you know what? I could start doing the chakra, because I could start doing that, like talk about chakras and like keep changing the polls. I have to like organize it though. Or I don't get political on this channel. That people don't like that. It says, for example, I don't know Hermeticism. Okay, I read about it. What do you think about the topic? What people think about it is debating the topic. I don't know anything about it too, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I'm like the most wackest spiritual person. It's just that I completed the spiritual practice, so I just decided to make a YouTube channel. I don't know anything like Illuminati and stuff. I don't know anything about that, bro. It says, how many like do you require in your daily stream? It's whatever. Like I'm just trying to grow. All I have is like 301 subscribers, bro. I'm a pretty small YouTuber. It says, yeah, man, become a spiritual teacher. Teach Kundalini and other stuff. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to teach it. Like that's the goal for this channel. That's why, like, I don't want it to keep it spiritual, but I'm trying to become like a teacher, like a motivator. I want to motivate people to enhance their life. You know, but it's kind of hard to get there because as I be streaming, the conversation be going all over the place. It says, for example, you can so basically like do research on stuff, then talk about it. You know what? I could actually do that. Talk about the Kabbalah and stuff, like do research on it, and like have my tabs, do research that at night, and then talk about like the Kabbalah today. You know, I could do stuff like that and start talking about like Illuminati. You know what? That's a good idea, Tyson. I could do that, and then talk about like Kundalini, like meditation only on the weekends. Like, hi, y'all like that idea? Like, I talk about the Kabbalah. I talk about like not spiritual things but spiritual topics. Y'all like that idea? It says you can do research on Illuminati, and that day you can dedicate asking people to speak to people on and talk about Freemasonry, and then talk about secret societies. I could do stuff like that. That's a great idea. What y'all think? That's why I started this channel. It's just that I don't know how to like to do it. I'm from the United States, Sandeep. So it's how the Kundalini meditation can change your life. But you think I can like start a live like that? Like people don't even see that. Like you think I gotta put it in a poll? Like where do y'all think I should put this stuff? Like you think I should like make a poll? Like, do you think the Kundalini can change your life? Like, do you know anything about Illuminati? Yes or no? What you mean? You said challenges can't work if you don't. What you mean by challenges? You said yeah. So how'd you write? What you mean by yeah? It says, is Guru needed in a life to awake the Kundalini? Not really. A guru is only needed so you won't go insane. Because when you awaken the Kundalini, you start unlocking the cities, and that's when you start unlocking powers in a way. You can start astral projecting. You can really start losing your mind because you will never believe that stuff actually exists. I know. So. What do you think I should do? You think I should like start talking about things like Illuminati and the Kabbalah, like because I could do I could start doing like meditation weekends, like on the weekends do meditation, and then throughout the week I can like Mondays I can talk about Illuminati, Tuesdays I can talk about Freemasonry, Thursday I can talk about the Kabbalah. Wednesday I can talk about Hermetic. We said Hermetic. That thing you said. What's up, Rennie? So and plus, what do you mean about challenges? Like push-ups? Like what is a challenge? What do you mean by the challenge too? Yeah, like a routine. Do something interesting when you be talking. It says, man, you should also start a Google My Business listing and get some clients from their Kundalini. So you think I should start a business? It says no spiritual. Like what do you mean by spiritual challenges though? It said you shouldn't interview viewers, but choose a day talking about what you want. So tomorrow you can decide to talk about Illuminati. So you research it and talk about it, history and practice. I got you. Like just start fun, because the things I can do, like I can watch stuff on it and talk about it. It says, any thoughts on toxic parents? You just gotta live with them, bro. They gave birth to you, bro. Sometimes parents are toxic. Like my mom, she was so toxic, bro. She never took care of me a day in my life. She never bought me anything, but I still help her out because I'm her son. You know, that's just how parents are. It says, yeah, man, you should. Kundalini and astral project is not a cup of tea for the average person. I know it's not. Maybe I should just keep that to myself and start talking about other topics. Like, do you know about the Kabbalah? Let's talk about the Kabbalah. Do you want to talk about the Kabbalah? Nah, I live with my parents. Manifesting. Like, to be honest, I believe manifesting is something different. I believe you need a group of people to manifest. You can't just light a candle in the corner and manifest something. Like you need like a group of people and do like a magic ritual in a way to manifest something. Like the thing is, I know about magic. Like I know about these things. I'm just trying to find interesting things to talk about with my viewers. Like it says, for example, Freemasonry Friday, Theology Tuesday, Saturn Sunday. I don't know, something like this. That's what I'm thinking. Talk about things which interest you the most. You can do Kundalini but more in depth. For example, today you can explain Hermetism, and you can tell us what's the difference, what you agree and disagree with Kundalini. Can I join Discord? I can more research and post there. That's what's up. And that's another thing. I'm trying to grow my Discord too. My Discord is actually in the description. If you look in the description, it's in the description. You can't click on it, but you can like copy. You can like write it down and put it in the Discord and join. That's also so. All right. So what's today? I gotta find out what today is. All right. So. It says, I think the link is expired. I tried it. Or let me try to get another link. I'm gonna put it in the chat. So yeah, tomorrow it says interaction. It says interaction with the public is good. Upcoming YouTubers like you deserve love and respect and growth. Love from India. Thank you so much, Radio. Let me go to my Discord real fast. Ocean, what's up, man? We talking about how to grow my channel. I'm trying to grow my channel. I said I read a lot of these topics. If you have questions, I can answer some about alchemy. That's what I'm talking about. Cause you do alchemy, right? And magic, etc. The thing is, you gotta understand, I'm not really Hinduism. All right, I actually do magic. I'm actually a wizard. I'm like a grand priest. I do American mysticism. It's just that I started to meditate to hone to to better energize myself and to better project my energy. It says I can send you books, free PDF also. That's what's up. It says Kundalini means rising soul. That's what's up, man. Cause my Kundalini rose about a year ago. My Kundalini rose a year ago. But it's crazy. I was just watching a video. The video said that it takes about 12 years. So now I got one more year to wait. Cause the first year you heal, the second year you finish healing. So they say I should see something around the next year. It take about 12 years. I've been doing this for 12 years. I've been doing American mysticism for 12 years. Hey, I'm from India only. Oh, that's what's up. It says, I think one day for sigil magic could be cool. It says, I can send you books. Yeah, let me get the books. Because I feel like what I could start doing, I can get the books, right? And then it says, brother, do you know about dermatology? I mean, dermatology. Not, I'm not gonna pronounce it. It says sub from the North Pole. That's what's up. It says, do you know Kamari, Kuden, lost continent connected to Africa, Madagascar, Australia, South India, and where Tamar was spoken? Man, I don't know anything about that. I'm learning, bro. You gotta understand. I'm like, when I made this channel, I just ran into it. Like me, I'm like a real wizard, bro. And I know everything about magic. Like I literally just know magic. So all this Kundalini stuff, I'm just learning. Because I feel like Hinduism teach it a lot because they know what they talking about. It says I can, yeah. So send me it on Discord. I'm gonna tell you where to send it. You can put it in the spiritual questions. No, I'm making a new tab for it. I made it to spiritual books. I'm trying to grow my channel. It says guess bro, we met again. Do 210 push-ups. I'll donate $20. I can't do any push-ups, bro. I have no space, bro. I have no space. It says, do you know about black magic and protection from it? Yeah, I know about it. The thing about black magic, it's a physical thing. Like black magic, like I can't just say abracadabra and catch you on magic. Like black magic is a physical thing. You know how they say when you do black magic, you gotta start like a pack. It says I think I'm more comfortable sending it privately, brother, since they are cracked. Alright, so how you think you can send it? You think you can send it to my Gmail? Just tell me the way to message you off of Discord. Cause that's what I'm about to start doing. I'm about to start talking about the Kabbalah. I'm about to start talking about Jesus. Oh, you join the Discord? That's what's up. Cause I feel like if I join the Discord, if I could create a Discord, then I can create like an actual thing to tell people when I'm live. Nah, I'm a spiritualist, bro. They say I can't become a guru, but I'm trying to become a spiritual teacher. I'm not gonna lie, brother. I think I'm actually a part of Illuminati, bro. Cause they says it's not many people that awaken their Kundalini. For some reason, like I'm connected to a twin flame and everything. So me, I have nothing bad to say about Illuminati. I feel like I'm like a part of it. I feel like my twin flame and my friends from my past life are fucking rich. Like my spirit is connected to like fucking billionaire CEOs and 33 degree Masons. It says, brother, do you know how to use magic squares for doing sigil magic? I will send you books in private chat with you. Yeah, the thing is, I know. Like, I used to have a sigil. Like, I had my own sigil and stuff, and I was doing my own magic. When I was actually talking to beings and stuff with telepathy. So it was easy for me to like create a sigil for connection, and I would like talk to beings. They would connect with me through my sigil. It is over time I just stocked my room too small. Yeah, the Illuminati is real, bro. It says, how's life treating you, brother? Make love and it's treating me really good. It says, Father, forgive them. They do not know what they do. It says, oh, you have peaceful vibe, man. Thank you so much, Vresh. I'm gonna call you Baba. Alright, it says, yeah, the Illuminati is real, bro. It says, bro, Israel flag copy 6 stars from us, from South India. I know all the cultures are connected, bro. Everything is connected. It says, I've sent you the book. Tell me the topic. All right, so just tell me any. Like, I would just read it. So what I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna have the book. You know, I'm like, I feel like what I could do, I could have the book and read the PDF on live and like show the sigils and stuff. But I feel like I should only do that on the weekends, because that's the stuff like for your books I have to like do research on. So in the weekends I can probably like get books, the PDFs on books and stuff. Cause I'm thinking about ordering some stuff off of Amazon and start getting sigils. Because like me, I'm just a spiritual teacher. I just know about magic. Like, I'm just getting into Hinduism. That's why I don't believe everything about the chakras. It says, you know, man, whenever I write any of new songs, it feels like my soul wants to say something that makes me feel so confused. You gotta keep writing, bro. That's magic, bro. You gotta find yourself. If it make your soul want to say, find out what your soul trying to say. So listen to Garuda Gamana Tama now. I promise you will feel glad. I'm gonna try, McLovin. Like me, McLovin, I got a question. Do you like this channel? Let me know if you like this channel. Like, tell me what you want to see on this channel, McLovin. Like, what do you want to see? Like, what do you want me to like? Do you want to talk about Illuminati one day? Do you want to talk about Freemason? Like, should I stream every day, type of thing? It says, but I know meditation and yoga still. I'll be able to teach to everyone in Africa. And it said, yeah, that's what I'm trying to teach. I want to teach magic to people. It says, I know these topics. Choose Solomonic magic, alchemy, hermetism, Hecate, natural magic, Greco-Egyptian magic, modern magic. A lot of these topics are easier than the other. Yeah, but I know about all that stuff too. I'm dealing with Egyptian magic. I'm dealing with modern magic. I'm dealing with Hecate. I don't know about Solomonic magic. I don't know about that. Is that the magic of Solomon? With the 72 gens? Hermetism. I'm about to see what that is. It says subscribes, man. I want to know more about you. That's what's up. The thing is, bro, I'm someone who practices magic, but I'm like a good wizard. It says Gruda Gama song with letters. I promise you, brother, you will like. I'm gonna search it up. And then when y'all like me to stream, it says, yeah, I had a feeling that's Solomon magic. Oh, you spelled it with an A, because I had a feeling with Solomon. I mean Solomon. I think I should start talking about like so I got a question. Do you like a magic channel? Because I can talk about magic. Like, I could change it to magic, because that's what I really know. Like, I can tell you about magic. It says thinking appears in the code. You talking about the gen in the code areas? Search up, brother. Let it play in the background. No, I can't. I'm gonna get banned for that. I can't play any music. I get copyrighted for stuff like that. And plus, you don't hear the background. I had to pay for background music. That's the number one reason why I got the background music. It's the easy way to make practically any practically you can basically go a whole year. It's a full spells in the PGM book. It's a forced Greco-Egyptian magic spells. You can choose one spell, analyze it, and explain. Yes, Jen. It says non-copyright is free for all. I already got music playing. Like right now, you gotta help me grow my channel, because the thing is, I'm trying to actually grow the channel. That's what I'm actually trying to do. So I know that you want to listen to music, but me, I'm trying to grow this channel. I want to like read the PDFs and like talk about it. I think PGM is easier to understand and to research. I can send it to you PDF of the PGM. What does PGM mean? So you think I should turn it into a magic channel? Like, what do you think? Like, man, cause I know everything about magic. Like me, because the thing is, when you talk about chakras and stuff, I don't know it. I'm just a believer in it. I want to learn about it, but I know everything about magic. I know about black magic, white magic, gray magic. I know how to summon spirits. I know telepathy. It says I will be leaving soon, brother. Play it once, you'll be glad. I'm so sorry, brother. I'm talking. I'm so sorry, my brother. It says I want to write your teachings into my songs. So fascinating. Yeah, Alright, so I'm gonna start doing that, because people don't care about Kundalini, because it's really, you know, people just don't believe. But I can start talking about magic, so I can start. Ask Tyson, give me a chance. Ask me like a magic question. Ask me something. Well, I'm about to search PGM right now. PGM. Alright, it says the Greek magical papyri is the name given by scholars of the body of papyri from the Roman Egypt, written mostly in ancient Greek, which can contain a number of magical spells, formula, hymns, and rituals. These materials. Now I actually do stuff about that. That's actually pretty smart, Ronaldo, man. It says I want to send you the PGM, but I can't do Discord. Can you? I got you. I'm gonna send you my email. PGM's basic collection of spells. It was a black magician from Egypt, and they used Greek, Egyptian, and angels to make these spells work. It's full of spells for everything, basically. I got you. I sent you my email. It says, how can we connect with another world? I want to be able to be a famous singer by magic. So sad to say, so you have two types of magics, right? You have spiritual magic, and then you got physical magic. You see, so black magic is known as physical magic. That is why when you look at black magic, people be doing potions and stuff like that. You know how they deal with like witches that do potions and remedies, and it's listed as black magic. To become a singer, you have to form a pack, especially in this world. You know, that's why, like, I know you're gonna hate when I say this. This is why you got like music companies. This is why the music company is always listed as a devil thing, because you have to build packs with people. And there's different types of music people. Like, you can actually be a good artist, or you can like sell yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you know how they got Diddy, you know what I mean? And then you got like real music places that you're actually just good, like Adele. and like Katy Perry. You know what I mean? So it's like, to become famous, bro, in this world, bro, you have to build a pack. That's the only way to work. You know how Constant Nat got his pack, got Agent, Phantom. They have a pack, Deuce Dennis. You know what I mean? And then all the streamers got like packs and stuff. You got to build a pack in this world to get famous. Buy me, please. Alright, it says, what happens in telekinesis and what is it? So basically, telekinesis, right? You can move things with your mind, right? That's actually spiritual magic. You can move things with you can connect to what is that. You can move a TV, you can move the TV, you can move your pillow. It all comes from the third eye. So basically, you have another hand, but it's in the third eye, and you have to unlock the third eye. But the thing is, the cool thing is, you can unlock a low version of telekinesis. Like I did, I was using the side wheel, and that's how I rose my Kundalini. I didn't raise my Kundalini by doing meditations and mantras. I did it by doing American mysticism. So I rose it by playing with a side wheel. And that was like 11 years ago. What's up, hustler? It says, can I do that? So I can't do it now. You see, because it turns out, when I first did it, right? When I first did it, it says, if you send me, if I sent you, if you know examples, you can do split screen and review it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, split screen and review it. So it says, say my name, bro. I run. I saw hustler. So I used to be able to do it, but when I was younger, I thought that I was awakening, because the way that they tell you how to open your third eye, you think it's just you. It's not you. Like, you don't have no control. Like, there's like, you ever like grew up and they told you that there's like a parallel world out there? It turns out there is a parallel world. This is why witches and warlocks exist, because people are awakened, and they're called vampires, they're called shapeshifters, they're called warlocks, they're called vampires, they're called monsters, they're called angels, they're called saints, they're called messiahs and prophets. You see what I'm saying? They're called wizards. It says, what did you do? It was like me, I was just moving my door a little bit. I was moving like empty chip bags. I was moving newspapers. I was moving foil paper. I was doing all types of stuff, man. It says, so American mysticism is basically their way of explaining the Kundalini. So in America, they have different ways to connect to magic. You see how the Tyson was talking about Egypt had the PGM. America had their way, and to get telekinesis, you had to use the side wheel. It says, so I practiced every day for 2 weeks. So basically, right? But the thing was, I was pure. So how did I achieve telekinesis? The answer is, I was pure. Like, I was still a virgin. I didn't have sex until I was like 23. So I was a virgin. My mind was clear. I never sinned. I never treated nobody bad. Nothing. It says, but the Kundalini is from Hinduism. How can Americans preach that? They don't preach it. They preach it under witchery. So I was doing witchcraft. That's how I know about magic. So the side wheel is actually labeled as witchcraft. It's a Wiccan thing. Hinduism is a Hindu thing. So I'm actually a wizard. I'm like a grand priest, basically. What's up? So I'm like a grand priest. So I just call myself a wizard. And now so when I unlock my abilities, I thought it was just me. I'm thinking that I did this on the sheer will of myself. But it turns out that's not the truth. The truth is, there's a parallel world. And I'm doing like a magic ritual where I'm pulling energy from a parallel world. I remember somebody was like, they want to connect to another planet to become famous. I'm basically doing that right now. I'm pulling energy from from a parallel world. Like a world where people are activated. And as I'm opening this portal, I'm actually meeting people that's activated. There's like a world where people are like actually can like fly and levitate and stuff, but they don't tell you. They would rather manipulate you. It says, how did your parents let you do that? I just did it myself. Hey, what's up? I just did it myself. It's like I just went on my own way. Cause me, I didn't care. I didn't care if like anything would happen to me. Like I just wanted to practice it. I prayed to God. I'm like, God, show me this stuff is real. So I prayed to God first. Then 2 weeks later, He showed me it was real. It says, did your parents not oppose you to study and practice witchcraft? At the time, I didn't even know it was witchcraft. I just thought I was getting powers. And trust me, I got powers, bro. It says, I've sent you the email with the PDF. Please read it. And I wrote in the email the email first before using the book. I got you, bro. Let me go look at my email. You said, am I a Pisces? Nah, I'm actually a Taurus. I got this because it's my favorite color. It says, do you know Tyson? Yeah, I know him well enough. He a chill moderator. Let me go to my Gmail. All right, let me see. It says, hello, I'm a witch and pantheist. Tell me more about, because I'm actually a wizard. Because the thing is, I didn't want to do a channel about black magic, but I feel like magic the more interesting topic. Like, I know a lot about magic. Like, I think I know too much. I don't know what pantheism is. The pantheism is. I don't know what that is, but I'm just a wizard, bro. I'm about to Google it though, because I'm pretty sure I can read. I can know what it is. I know people who can do telekinesis and whose third eye is open. You know, people. I'm trying to tell you, this stuff is real, bro. I'm one of those people. Like me, I'm becoming one of those people. So me, I just do white magic, bro. So me, I'm just a wizard. Like I'm not a witch. I'm just a wizard. Let me see. You said pantheism. Let me see. Let me Google that book fast. Alright. It says pantheism is a philosophical and religious belief that God and the universe are identical, equating all reality or divine. Is persisted that 13th century God is not a separate but personal creator, but an impersonal, all-composing energy. Nature and force core belief emphasize sacredness of nature and the unity of all things, and often supernatural. You know what's crazy? I believe in that. I understand what you mean about that. It says spiritual minds should be connecting like this. Yeah. Like I feel I understand what you mean, because I feel like God is a frequency. Because me, they said all Jesus Christ did was awaken his Kundalini. And then after that he awakened his third eye. Like all you literally have to do is just awaken your third eye. It's creating a united mind and space. That's what I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to create like a real good place. It says, aren't you afraid to spell unknown spells sent by people? Like they could do bad to you. And I'm not afraid of that, Zion, because me, I understand how spells work, and plus I'm connected to the spirit. So I was actually talking to 3 million demons at one point. Like I was talking to 3 demons, and they told me that they came with 3 million. They were trying to attack me when I was doing my magic ritual. That's when I had my sigil, and they was like sending energy through my sigil and stuff. I was having a crazy time, bro. It says, does that mean Jesus Christ was a normal human, right? Nah, he was just somebody lucky, the Son of God. I think he's just a story, but 9 out of 10 he probably lived once. He probably did live, but he could be I believe in reincarnation. He could be alive right now, because the thing is, I saw a god called Babaji. They call him Krishna. He lived forever in the Himalayan mountains. He came and visited me once. So I actually summoned somebody called Maha Avatar Babaji. It says, what is he reading? What chat is he reading? I'm just reading stuff. It says, no, you can also do protection magic. I'm gonna read it. Yo, Isaac, I understand what you were saying. Hello. Is the live till now? Yeah. It says, and also before doing something, you should have the correct requirements. You shouldn't go do something without understanding and doing random spells. That's true, man. You gotta get mentally prepared to do stuff. Like, you gotta protect yourself. Like me, I'm already spiritually protected. I have like my own energy and stuff. It says there are many people I know that could do more healing than Jesus today. That's what's up. Like, who do you know, bro? Because me, I'm trying to tell you, man, there's a parallel world out there. While people out here doing physical magic, you got people that's out there doing spiritual magic, bro. There's like a whole nother world out there. And these people, they're feeding off our energy. For some reason, if your third eye's not open, you are more important than somebody who has their third eye open. Because you are unconscious and you're finding your way. So it says, hey bro, good to see you. You actually look like my hot yo. Sometimes yo. It says there are Reiki and telekinesis workshops are among Hindus. Oh, for real? It says, Ada, you can try sharing the spells I sent to you on screen. You have to restart the. Now I don't have to restart the live. I just don't know how to do it yet. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to do it yet, so I have to like find a way to do it. You know what I mean? So I gotta like Google it and stuff. I'll do it tomorrow. But I could go and go read it. It says he's not reading the YouTube. I am reading the YouTube chat. Isaac. Sometimes you write too much sensitive stuff, they don't post it. The YouTube is probably not posting your chat. So whatever you write in, if it's sensitive, if it's sensitive, like misspell it a little bit. Like if you writing stuff, just misspell it a little bit. Hopefully that will catch on, all right? Because they're probably not sending your chat. That happens to a lot of people. It's just, yeah. What you mean the chat don't say? You probably got to reload your screen. Your chat probably slow. All right, so but it says it does say that, Isaac. I'm deleting. Yeah, he's deleting. Stop deleting your messages. All right. It says, hey, now I see the poll about Kundalini. Do you have a laptop or PC? Search. I would tell you more about Jaguar. Yeah, I have a laptop. I have my phone right here. I can search it up on my phone. Hey, from what's up, Kitty? What's up, Kitty? We over here talking about magic. I'm about to change it. I'm about to change the poll. I'm about to change it. Alright, I got the poll ready. It says, do you try doing workshops in America to share your knowledge with the That's why I'm starting YouTube. My YouTube is my workshop. So for me to build a workshop, I have to build a following. So for me to do this, I have to build a workshop. And then it says, no one in this chat said he sound like a rapper. It says, have a good night, my brother. Alright, Goku, nice talking to you, man. It says, what's up? It says, what's up, brother? Great to see you again. What's up, Revive? Yeah, we changing the channel a little bit. Because the thing is, since you're back, I'm actually a wizard, bro. I'm like a grand priest. I actually do magic, bro. I just so happen to know about the Kundalini because it actually happened. So in my rituals, the rituals that I was practicing, because I do my own stuff. Like I do my own stuff on here. You know what I mean? I meditate because I understand the purpose of it. So I still do meditation, but I do my own like rituals and stuff. So I'm like one of those people where it's like I don't have to try too hard to do like a magic spell. It says, are you here positively or not? Just kidding. Now I'm actually a positive person. I do white magic. That's why I call myself a wizard, because you got to pick the category. It says I sent you the magic spell on. I'm gonna search it up. All right, it says. And spring water from 7 springs, and drink the water on an empty stomach for 7 days while the moon is in cast. But drink a significant amount. This, oh wow, oh wow, that's in Greek right there. Alright, so basically you gotta prescribe the names with Hermaic ink, and once you have written them down, you can prescribe, wash them off in spring water from 7 different springs, and drink the water on an empty stomach for 7 days while the moon is in cast. But drink a significant amount of water. Oh wow. It says, sir, please help me. It says, Sidhu Muswella comes in my dreams and I'm scared. Oh wow. So to stop that, bro, you just gotta fight your dreams. You gotta get in control of your dreams. Am I too loud, Isaac? You gotta get in control of your dreams. You gotta start fighting your dreams, bro. Because you gotta understand, like, dreams to me is magic, bro. That's why they had the dream god called Morpheus. Somebody can give you a dream. Like I'm trying to tell you. You might think that nobody's reading your mind, but people read your mind every day. There's somebody probably close to you doing magic to you, bro. And you will never even know. It says, my ass was at the beginning of the video. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Isaac? It said, yo. Yeah, telepathy is real. Yeah, I deal with it all the time. You gotta understand, people be reading your mind. So yes, Devi is explaining that in order to raise your Kundalini, you need to remove your arrogance, remove ignorance, and for knowledge, remove lust and be kind. That's so true, man. That's the only way to do it. But you can't. But the thing is, you can't just do it today. You have to been doing it. Like, you have to been doing it for years. You can't just change your ways today. I think that's what people get wrong. It says I was watching the beginning of the live stream, not actually live. Oh, so that's what you was doing. That happens sometimes. You gotta fight your dreams, man. It sounds like you're kind of trolling, bro. Are you really going through stuff like that? It says I see a fall in Walmart with a large payout in your future. I can't even go to Walmart, my brother. So I know some genres of black magic. What do you know, bro? I know everything about black magic. I know about summoning spirits. I know about the type of spirits that Solomon had, some of the 72 demons, the key spirit. You know, I know about all that stuff, bro. I'm trying to tell you, this stuff is more easier than you think. And you gotta understand, like, the spirits that you see are real people. Because the spirit can exist without the human body. It's impossible. It's impossible. The spirit cannot exist without the human body. It all goes back to the spine and the Kundalini. For you to connect to this world, you have to have a human body. If not, you will be dead and you'll be in the dark. You'll be what they call it in a place called Shield. It said, do you know about Kali mantras? Is that about the god Kali? Hane? Kalak mantra. It says, some things that haunt you are versions of you. Reading the mind and knowing when it's subconscious mind. Yeah. Oh, it's dark magic. Now, I know about dark magic now. You can call it all. You can call it many different names. It's all the same things. I know about voodoo, hoodoo, but I'm learning about that stuff now. But I know about white magic, black magic. Like you can name it what you want. All you gotta do is just say what it is, and I will know what it is. It said pantheists here. The belief of God is identical to the universe and nature and all the existence, rather than a separate personal creator. That's true. Because even in the Bible, there was multiple people there at the creation of the earth. When God was creating the earth, he also had his angels there. So it's not just one personal person. There was many people. It was many people there. Tantra. It says read the easy thing I've sent you on Discord, brother. You can share it. Now the thing is, I don't know how. Like it takes a while to hook up, because I also got to read the comments. It takes a while to hook up the thing to Discord. I'm on OBS, so I gotta actually enter the stuff beforehand. It says spirits and souls exist beyond without knowing the human body too. Human body is just like clothing for soul and spirit. Now I'm trying to tell you, when you pass away, bro, you're not here anymore, bro. You go to a different plane. You go back to the darkness, bro. That's why we're this black. That's the real reason why we're this black color. You go back to the darkness, bro. And when you go back to the darkness, you can't connect to this world. People believe spirits be after them, but you gotta understand, people be astral projecting, man. They be I'm gonna tell you, after I read a couple comments, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. It says, can you just check it out? Not share, just telling. I got you. So there wasn't only angels, there was demons. Yeah, there was demons too at the beginning. It was dark. Yeah, it was demons too. Now I didn't read that yet. I recommend you read it on Discord call. It says this is basically what it's in there. The PGM spells are like this. Let me go to Discord. PGM, it says on a strip of tinfoil, and after crowning the strip of tinfoil with myrtle, set up the censer, then make a blunt offering of frankincense, and carry out the leaf of metal and the vapor, while saying, Lord God, reveal to me the concerning the in matter tonight and the coming hours. I beg you, I supplicate, I'm your servant and enthroned by you. Then place the piece of foil under your pillow, and without giving answers to anyone, go to sleep after, and keep yourself pure for 3 days. Oh wow, that's like a whole ritual right there. It's yeah. I was doing scrying too. It says basically it's like Skyrim magic. It says actually tantra mantras are powerful. Everything is nothing without the vibration of the cosmic, like music, rhythm, and beats, and every sound we make can affect the nature and elements of. That's so true. It says grinding crystals can help astral projection through space. Now me, I used to astral project. Let me show you. I actually got a couple crystals right here. These are crystals I do magic with. Like I use it in my rituals. I don't know if you can see it. I'm pretty sure y'all can see it. I got my black crystal. I got my two little gems. Like these ones are not crystal. It's just my favorite color. It's just a beautiful color. So now I be doing scrying too. It's a blunt offerings and a leaf. Ooh, I know about that. I know what kind of offering that is. Alright, it says Tantra is more than mantra, man. So why is that? It's more vigorous and scary. Oh wow. And that's Hinduism magic, right? Cause me, man, I took magic and I did my own things with it. It said anyway, I hope you get to grow your channel, and now I hope you get that thing I like doing a program and research. I also think this hour is better than in the morning. People finish work. So you think this hour is better? I got you. Or you think I should stream twice a day? Because at the same time, it's still the same people on the same live. It says Tantra can be used for both good and bad. Depends on personal intention. What can make it be used for good or bad? Because isn't tantras like where you be like when you be like Lord Shakti, like stuff like that, like Lord, like God Shakti. Like, give me a tantra. It says that's because tantra is life force energy. So let's practice. People usually, it says less practice. People usually fear. Oh wow, it can be used and abused. It says twice a day is better, but you can do it. You can do what you can. Better one, but research than two. Bad. It says twice a day is better, but what you can, it's better to do what you can, but better one, but better research than two. Bad. So just do it once a day. Yeah. Om Nama Shivaya. Yeah, the mantras. It says no. It's full scientific. If you're willing to see, let me tell you. Only then say yes or no. You can tell me, bro. It says God worship is both tantras and puja, and mantra is puja, but I follow mantra puja, not tantra puja. You see me? All I do is get a sigil and I just worship my sigil, bro. Like for me, what I do for peace, I get me a sigil. I drink purified water. Like I like the thing was I wanted to do like my ritual on camera, but I don't have enough space for it, man. I need like 2 cameras in space. I need a bigger desk, but I can't do it in here. I can't. Like I want to start like a different live and do a poll. Like, do you justify black magic? That's what I'm doing. I feel like if we talk, you see how we're talking about magic, we're getting directly to the point. We're talking about mantras, Kundalini, white magic, pantheism. We're talking about a lot of things. I think magic is the magic word. It says you make pro and cons of it. Consideration of black magic. I know. I'm glad you here, Tyson. It says y'all do magic, yo. Yeah, words are magic. I actually do word magic. Like I know how to talk. That's why I love to talk. I actually do word magic. But I do other forms of magic too. Like I do rituals, I do sigil magic, I do summoning magic, I do peace magic, I do like a vibration magic, all types of stuff. Like hopefully you can see the type of magic I cast just by the stream alone. Like you can hear the music of the stream. That's like manipulation magic. It helps you relax. Help me and you relax. It says you can make a live stream called black magic one day, white magic, another one alchemy, gray magic, sigil magic, etc. That's what I'm gonna start doing. It said mouthpiece powder. Ooh, yeah. Nah, it don't work like that, bro. Because you gotta understand, there's like a parallel world. You are already being possessed. All right, people is using. If you don't know anything about magic, you already have people after you that's using you. People in your area. You gotta understand. I'm here to warn you that I have met like last month alone. I have met 20 people that was awakened. Like I'm entering that parallel world that they was talking about. If I met 20 people that was awakened, that means around where you live, 20 people is probably working magic on you, bro. So I don't have to possess you, bro. Somebody else probably already did, and they're hoping for you to do bad. It says also, if you do black magic, you can do the background more creepy or white magic. I do white magic. You should do more visual about it, like root chakra all red or crown chakra all purple. Yeah, I'm too broke for crystals, bro. I'm broke, bro. I gotta get my crystal game up. I gotta get my crystal game up. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Cause the thing is, like, in my area, people was working magic on me, but I overcame it, bro. It was like a pack of people, and I overcame that shit, bro. So you don't have to worry about me possessing you, bro. Somebody else is already doing it. That's why I'm making this channel. I'm trying to help free people. As I paint symbols on my skin, then the symbols are for prayer and affirmation. Intention is put forth when I draw them. Call it prayer and call it affirmation and call it witchcraft. That's what's up, man. I don't negate no type of just as long. I feel like because everyone has energy. There's energy everywhere. You just got to know how to tap into yourself. I remember somebody trying to ask me what is spiritual. You see how that's spiritual to you? That's spiritual right there. That's spiritual. Like me, I do my own stuff. I get me a sigil, and I don't have to like call on spirits. I remember I called on a couple spirits already, but me, I'm already connected to the spiritual world, so I can just get a sigil and just connect it to people. It says like you can use cheap purple paper for the background or color things for the topic, like Illuminati. You can paint Illuminati symbols on the paper and hang it on the wall. I can't do that, bro. Like, hang it weird, bro. I'm on this little YouTube live. Or I don't know where I want to do that. I don't know where I want to do that yet. It says I got a crazy. Tell me the idea, bro. We trying to grow this channel together. It says, do you believe in dark matter? That's more like a science thing, bro. That's like an outer space thing. It's not. It's everywhere. But I believe dark matter is like black magic, bro. Cause they be talking about they found dark matter in the universe. I think they're talking about black magic, bro. Even though it's a real thing, it's just that you gotta understand that when you unlock the third eye, you can connect to those things. So it's not if I believe in it. Of course, it's a real thing. You just gotta unlock the third eye to connect to it. Once you unlock the third eye, bro, once you start doing magic, you won't even care about dark matter because you'll be so close of unlocking it. It says, for wealth, you can place it in your palm of your hand, and for that intention will allow it to manifest itself. You talking about the sigils you put on yourself? Let me go back. Yeah, they talking about the symbols. Analyze Skyrim magic. Like, you can tell us how the mage are in the game and how the reality works, like telekinesis in the game and how it really work here, or analyze other game TV series. So that's what I could do. Some places, it says some places away. Let me see what you're talking about. It says there's a problem. You're mixing Hinduism knowledge and Kundalini chakras and magic with American way or things mentioned in the Bible. If you want to go deep, follow one route than many. What you mean by that? Because the thing is, I just know about a lot of things. Because you gotta understand, it's not mixing. All this stuff is actually connected. Like, everything is connected. It's just that they said the devil divided everything, but everything was just one big book. Like, everything was literally like, when Babylon was here, we was all connected. But then after Babylon, that's when we all divided and we took our own knowledge. Because you gotta understand, Buddhism and Hinduism is almost the same thing, but I bet you there are scholars who would probably debate that it's not the same thing. And that's my own opinion. Like, it's all the same thing. It's just that different cultures wrote about it differently. It says Christians do witchcraft, priests in the Bible light the candles in the temple for prayer, and then they judge the mystic shit. Shake my head. I know they do witchcraft, but they say that they don't. It said if we can see in 3 dimensions, it says if we can see in 3 dimensions, we can see dark matter everywhere. Yeah, I've seen dark matter before. Like, when I unlocked my third eye for the first time, I was seeing dark matter. I was seeing dark matter and light matter. You see that when you astral project. You can see the dark matter when you astral project. That's what they're looking for on the outside. They're trying to see what happens in our head is connected to space. I've seen dark matter before, trust me. But you can see it with the third eye. That's why weird is black for dark matter. You can see it when you astral project. It says, I didn't get to read your question, Zion. It says, Even anime, for example, this character use astral projection. It's really not accurate in the world. It works like this. And if you tell us people ask you about it, some same with Skyrim, etc., I got you. Buddhism don't believe in soul. Hindus believe in soul. That's the difference in Hindus and Buddhism. You see, it's on. But if you look at it from a far perspective, it's the same thing. And that thing is so close, but it's different. Then they can go on and on, because I bet you that right there can open like this whole other book. The fact that they don't believe in soul. You say they don't believe in soul. So basically, you see dark matter. You see, when you astral project, you can see dark matter. Like when you're astral project on the inside, you can see dark matter. And that's, I know exactly what he's talking about. You can see dark matter. It says, which is why reincarnation is real. Yeah, I know about reincarnation. Many scribes and teachers come back to keep the word going in many cultures. Unity, connection to self, and all. Yeah, reincarnation is real. I remember my past life. I'm trying to tell you, I be doing a lot of American mysticism, bro. It's just that I had to read a lot, because you don't understand. I was doing American mysticism, and then my Kundalini rose. I'm like, yo, what the heck? So then I had to start studying stuff about the Kundalini. It says Buddhism came from Hinduism. It said Buddhism came from Hinduism. Hindus and Buddhists are one. We are not different. Well, I know that. But at the same time, y'all still got different beliefs, though. It's a little bit of a difference, but it's still a different belief. But if you look at it from an American perspective, it's like you'll see it as all the same thing. Everybody meditate. The open of the thousand petal lotus, the open of the thousand petal lotus flower happen. Because here in America, we actually call it crystals or something like that. We call it Christ oil. You know, we call it Christ energy, Christ consciousness here. But a Hindu will probably say it's not the same. But me, I practice it. And whatever the books say, the average book that say energy go up the spine, and the Kundalini or the cerebral spinal fluid will go up the spine and reach the cerebrum. I forgot the name of it. It says, "Baby, you know what I'm saying." What you saying, man? Hulu, the show. Well, I know I have a good soul. So read my comment before, man. Let me read your comment. I also think you should read chat, but if you like explain something, you finish a topic, and you are finished, you reply to all, so the live stream doesn't go all around the place. So let me read it again. So I also think you should read the chat, but if you like explain something, you should finish the topic, and after you finish, you reply to all. Oh, I got you. So basically, ignore the chat and finish the topic. I got you. It says, but Americans be copying everything and not even enough credit, and then they taking Jesus' name, bro. That's America, bro. It's America. I'm not mad, bro, because you gotta understand, if America didn't do it, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, bro. Because I know my YouTube is pretty small, but hey, bro, my Kundalini rose, bro. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of my Kundalini to rise, bro. So at the same time, I'm happy, bro, that America took the information. I'm happy America took the information. I'm proud of that, man. And over here they call it American mysticism. Hey, stop deleting the messages, my brother. I'm gonna read it. It says, I'm Nahua. It says, so there are dark deities often associated with darkness, night, and death, but it's actually not evil. Example, everything that lives dies, so it's the part of the cycle. I don't see that as dark. Yeah, everything that lives dies, man. It's a part of the cycle. That's like, the thing is, I know that there's a place for spirits. And when you die, you actually go back to dark matter. So when they die, they go to dark matter. Even bad or good, we all go to the same place, man. It says, for example, you can talk for 1 minute explaining something, then you can read the things and set in chat. Because if people keep interrupting, you can finish a thought in too many topics. Yeah, it is. It says, I know he gotta stop deleting. It says Jesus Yahshua is a reincarnation of Mary, or of many, of many. Are you? I'm hearing what you're saying, Revive. Hey, reincarnation. I know they're reincarnations, bro. They become like people come back and do the same thing over and over. It says, okay, the reason why I deleted my message on there because I have social anxiety. Please understand, brother. I think if you delete it, you mess up this YouTube channel. Cause it's like you're erasing what you're saying in the chat. So you could be the reason why I'm not getting views if you keep doing that, bro. You gotta leave the messages alone. Cause you know if you're erasing the chat, you're just deleting what you're saying. Like you're about to back out or something. Yeah, don't be scared. This is a free place, man. And you're talking some real. I like how you talk about Hinduism. And plus, 9 out of 10, the chat be moving so fast. They probably not even gonna see it. And plus, I need it because I be trying to read and the chat just jiggle. I be messing up my flow of reading too. Don't be scared, my brother. You got this, bro. This is a good channel. It says you are telling thoughts. Nothing stupid. So don't worry. You are doing good. Yeah, you doing good, Zion. Oh, what's up, Sia? Oh, you changed your name? I remember you saying you was Sia. You just don't delete it, cause yeah, you are Sia. That's what Sia was doing. So I feel like one day I can talk about white magic. The next day, black magic. The next day, gray magic. The next day, sigils. Because the thing is, I feel like I shouldn't just use a book, because that would be hard. I should just read the book. But I should have like basic things to talk about, like sigils and stuff like that. But the thing is, I know about sigils. And like scrying. But that's basically gonna be the programs. I might have like 4 programs. I think that's what I decided to do. Like talk about white magic, then talk about black magic. So I think tomorrow, like I'm about to buy a board. Let me see. No, send it to my email. Send it all to my email. All right, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna check it. Just let me know when you send it. Okay, so have a blessed day, brother. Great chat, and I gotta head out. R Revive. I got you. Hey, what's up, gamer? I'm doing good, gamer. How you doing? All right. It says greeting, bro. It says you're going strong with your YouTube lives, bro. LOL. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Devon. What's up? What's up, Devon? Devin. Are you from India? I have a lot of Indian subscribers, man. Indians support me a lot. All right, I got you. I'm gonna have to start reading. Let me check my email. Yeah, I got the book. I just gotta get to the reading. It says open the Sijuan Magic and scroll down. It's a good, easy for viewers to understand, and you can do split screen content. Yeah. So I just gotta hook it up. Let me look at the sigil one. Order of the Golden Dawn also employs sigils as images of soul of magical entities, which enable the magician to establish contact with them. Nevertheless, the technique of their construction was not explained. The same may be said for OTL under Crowley's leadership and for the Frontenites. Oh wow. Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to page 61. I see it. The turn of Saturn. It says 492-357-816. Saturn, his intelligence, his demon. It says besides each number, Karmia, you will find a square containing the Hebrew letters according to their numerical values, which may save you a lot of trouble in constructing your sigils and your hermetic tradition. The illustration are taken from the Agrippa classic work of the occulta philosophy. Second volume. This is the rule of making the beginning and the end of a planetary sigil, namely to start with the circle and to end with a stroke, has not been followed throughout. This may be due to the Agrippa intention of preventing any possible abuse by marking the beginning and the end of each sigil. We have all the directional information necessary to draw it in invocation. With the exception of the composed sigil, I have deliberately not connected the sigil because I wanted to present the traditional form without any changes of my own. Furthermore, these corrections might confuse those readers unfamiliar with the subject if they suddenly come across different versions of one and the same sigil in other traditional books. For practice, however, I advise you to redraw the sigils and connect them where necessary. Well, I read it. I'm just gonna start. I have to understand. I'm gonna start reading it. Probably in the morning. So I got a namaste, man. So I got a question. When do you think the best time to stream? Do you think I should start streaming now or later? When we think the best time to stream, like in the morning or now? Which one? Which one do you prefer? In the previous page, it explained to do a sigil. For example, Jaffa is 3, 5, 8, 9. So you can use some magical squares to do your sigil. I already have a sigil, bro. I have my own sigil. I do my magic on. I don't have to create. Like I wish I could show you my setup, but my room too small. Like I'm feeling like I gotta throw my bed out, but I don't want to. I don't know what to do, man. Or just maybe, I can take this stuff, put it on the bed, but that's too much, bro. I just gotta wait. Man. You know you gotta pick Tupac, my brother. I don't know about Nipsey, bro. Nipsey, he was a legend, but not like Tupac. It says, yeah, I was just explaining. For example, you can make numbers. Jeff, it love me. It says use Venus magic square. Oh, so you love me for a sigil. I do be streaming too early. So I'm gonna start streaming like around now, like around 3 to like late, cause in the morning I just want to relax. It says, but you can use already built. For example, 65 is a moon spirit. Let me go check. Oh, Jupiter identity, Mars identity. It says individual sigil. For example, your first name may the form be by using the same system. To do so, the name has to be transferred into Hebrew, which of the course demands some previous experience. Once you have defined the numerical value of the name, the sigil is made by going over the chosen planetary what? Obviously, what? Oh, Kamiya, that's a period. I thought it was a dash. Obviously, the same name will have a completely different design in the 7 different Kamiyas. Now, if we, for example, assign the purpose of a special sigil operation, specifically planetary spirit, we can, with this method of construction, assume the identity of the chosen spirit. Let's make a magician whose magical name is Merlin in Hebrew. This is written with the following manner from right to left. Oh wow. This now wants to perform some aggressive operational a magic attack. Thus he will choose the Kamiya of the Mars spirit, his basic matrix. This results after a proper reduction of numbers. Oh wow. He might also use the sigil combination with the alphabet of desires for his operation. He might integrate it into a word or pictorial, a real sigil, etc. If, however, he wanted to be successful in the lawsuit, he will use the chosen Jupiter spirit and get the following sigil on the Kamiya of Jupiter. Jupiter's identity is always the same name, but with indifferent planetary vibration. By some of the methods, we can make transfer reducences of desired words of power, etc., to planetary systems and sigilize them with the help of the Kamiyas. If you already have some experience with the planetary magic, you will immediately recognize the vast possibilities of this procedure. Oh wow. I'll use a sigil. I already invoked her, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, on my spiritual, you know what I mean? Like, I'm way ahead of the game. I already invoked it. I'm just waiting. Like, so right now, I'm waiting for my Kundalini to. I'm waiting for my third eye to awaken. Like that's where I'm at in all of this. Like me, I already made it. Cause the thing was, I know you talking about a sigil. She told me to make a sigil. She told me to get a sigil to do the ritual. So basically, she's telling me what to do. I remember she told me to get a sigil. That's how I actually know what it is. I'm trying to tell you, like I do this. I do like, cause I was watching the videos on like magic not too long ago. They were saying that sometimes magic practitioners don't need to follow the book. Sometimes you can do it naturally. Like me, I do it naturally. I have my own sources of energy. Like you know how you got the 5 points, how you have air, fire, water, and earth and spirit. Like the pentagram. Like I use the pentagram. So what's up, Isaac? Is how long back had to pick up the phone. My sis has a physical phone that she makes spiritual calls. Oh wow, that's what's up. So when I do my magic, I use the pentagram. That's my sigil. I just stick with the pentagram. I do all my work on a pentagram, and then that's the number one reason why I got this. Like when I use my pentagram, I use my bowl. I drink water. I do it like every morning. Like every time I wake up, I do like a morning ritual. And I use these crystals. Hold on, let me get it. And I use these crystals right here. It says, but I think you could also make tutorials and live stream how to build a sigil, so it could be interactive with viewers, so they can trace with you. I gotta read it. I don't know how to do it. I gotta read it first. I don't know how to do it. Like me, I just picked the sigil. It says, she like hello, prosperity. Yes, I got the last delivery, and I heard you got more on the way. Okay, wonderful. We love having you. Thank you so much, Isaac. So when I do my rituals, I use this. I use my crystals. I drink fresh. I have like a bowl that I drink like pure water out, and I use this on my sigil. Yeah, I just gotta read it. Like I just gotta get into it. Yeah, that's what I do. Cause me, what I do is right. Cause you know how they say water has a vibe. Like you can play a vibration into water. So me, like on the when I'm working on my chakras, I would play like a solar plexus or a sacral chakra vibration on my phone, and I have my phone and my little ritual, and I have like a bowl with the tree of life, because I'm drinking the water of life. So I do like a blessing. Like I was trying to do it live, but it just doesn't work. If I had my stuff live, it would have just worked, but I can't because I have such a small room. But me, I put it all in the sigil, and I have my crystals. I have my weapon, which is a trishul. I'm gonna show you my weapon right here. It says, I think if you consistently follow the topic on YouTube, sees you structure and push it, I think now it's almost shadow ban. Yeah, it's like around this time it gets like this. I use this as my weapon. I know, but then I'm just growing too. But do you know what the real problem is? I'm gonna tell you why I stream in the morning. I stream in the morning because in the afternoon it'd be too much streamers. Cause you know how everybody be streaming in America like around this time. So everybody be streaming. So in the morning I get more views. That's the number one reason why I stream in the morning. Who's that? Who's Dr. Emoto? Emoso. Yeah. In the morning, I'll be chilling. I feel like I can get a lot of viewers in the morning, but in the afternoon, there'd really be no one here. But then I only got so much little subscribers. Does it actually matter? Like I'm sitting at 300 subscribers talking about ain't nobody here. Cause I be watching other lives. They lives be lit because they have subscribers. So they log on, they just get a couple of these subscribers. But they get like 1% of what they have though. They have like 2,000 subscribers just for 300 viewers. Even though 300 views is a lot, I feel like that's all that I need to get things started. It says you should try to find what brings brain rot, bro. Brain rot brings in the most views, bro. That's unless, because I can play the game and still talk. But the thing is, like, what game am I going to play? Because I do have ESO. I could be playing ESO and still talk. So the max viewers I had was like 10, like 15 or something like that. Yo, it says Dr. Emoto discovered that human consciousness, emotion, and words can physically alter the molecular structure of water. Yeah, I know that. That's why in my ritual is really based on me drinking fresh water, because they said that you can change the vibration of water if you just add positive vibes to it. So when I do the ritual, it's for me to drink fresh water. It's for me to change the molecules of the water so I can drink pure water. So that's basically what the ritual is about. But I also use it to connect to other deities and stuff like that, because I be talking with telepathy with other beings. And it says, bro, how about playing like Skyrim offline as a pure mage and talking about real magic? The thing is, I need a game capture card. I'm pretty sure I need a game capture card to do that, and I just don't have it. I have to like order it offline. What's up? What's up, Marv? Vishish. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna research it and talk about it. Tomorrow's gonna be black magic. It says, I think it's research. It says, what's up from India? It says, gaming your risk being too much. YouTube is doing. I know. I'm trying to do something different. Cause I know everything about magic. I've been dealing with magic for 11 years. It's just that the Kundalini is the best way to explain it. But I've been doing magic like for 7 years. For 11 years. And right now, I'm only streaming to wait for my third eye to open. I just want my third eye to open, man. Cause the thing is, I'm not trying to do this to scam people. Like, I'm just wasting time. I'm from the United States. Yeah, the US is pretty fun, man. It's pretty boring here though. Like I'm on a different type of vibe, so it's pretty boring here. You can also like put your camera on your desk and practice sigil live. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have no space. Let me show you my desk, bro. Let me cover myself. Like, bro, I have no space here. You see that? I have like no space here, bro. I don't know if you just saw that. I know it's really small, bro. That's what I'm dealing with. I know, but like the thing is, it's a, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm just in a small place. Yeah, I'm happy now, bro. I do this because I'm happy, bro. This is the happiest I ever been, bro, in my life. This is the happiest I ever been, bro. It's going well, bro. Like, you gotta understand. So let me tell you what's going on, right? So I'm a wizard, bro. I do actual magic. Like, I do white magic, I do black magic, I do gray magic. My Kundalini rose, bro. And they said when the Kundalini rise, that's when you get extra magic. So I'm in the process of getting like extra magic. My life is going fucking awesome right now. Like I'm about to like own myself. You know what I mean? I'm about to own myself now. I'm about to unlock the third eye, and that's the passageway I'm on right now. Like this YouTube stuff, it's just something to pass time. I'm just passing time. At the end of the day, I'm about to turn into one of those people. I'm about to turn into I call them vampires. I'm about to turn into one of them and be out there like doing stuff. My life is fucking amazing. And just on this YouTube stuff, it's kind of hard to explain my life. My life is fucking awesome. And I'm just taking time out to talk to y'all to let y'all know this shit is real. And I'm on my way to find my twin flame, all types of shit. They said it takes about 12 years for your Kundalini to fully open, for your third eye to open. I'm at the last year right now. It takes 2 years to heal from the Kundalini. So I'm at the last year right now. My life is fucking awesome. I'm discovering the rest of the magic and everything. It says, yeah, I was just asking you because all people ask is you why, how, etc. And maybe not thinking about you and how you are. Much love, brother. Yeah. My life is fucking awesome, bro. I'm just wasting time on this YouTube thing. I'm just wasting time. I'm trying to see where my life's gonna go. Alright, I'm gonna end this live, Tyson. I'm kind of getting tired, bro. I had to do that reading, bro. I hate reading. That's why I started doing my own magic, bro. I was doing my own magic. I'm just out here doing magic, bro. And I'm about to awaken in a year, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen. So next year I'm gonna see, man. Next year I'm gonna see what the third eye is capable of, man. Don't worry, man. It says, don't worry, man. Hit me on Discord if you want to chat. Ask me things. I got you. I'm about to take a nap though. Now I don't have a phone. I mean, I don't have WhatsApp. Do I need WhatsApp? But I got you. I'm gonna hit you up. We want to get this channel popping. So the one last thing. So I'm gonna start off with. I think this is gonna be the cycle. I'm gonna do white magic, black magic, gray magic, sigil magic, rituals, and I'm gonna cycle between that. I know you gotta. Yeah, that's why I use WhatsApp. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got scared of WhatsApp because I remember I connected to somebody before. Yeah, I'm gonna stream twice a day. I'm gonna be here tomorrow morning. Then I'll come back at this time too. Nice talking to you, Isaac. Yeah, I stream like 5 and I stream like almost 6 in the morning. And I'm gonna start streaming now. It says black magic. You should bring like a cheap skull and creepy props so you create the environment. Bro, you just saw how big my room was. Like I can't. Like, I'm a straw. I'm a small. Like I'm gonna do that stuff. But that's when I become a bigger streamer. But nice talking to you, Tyson, man. I'm about to end this live.